お金はこれございます。画面が出てないので、というわけで、1日ぶりのログマですが、まあ、ちょうどジョブ上げしてるんで、まあ、戦闘とかじゃないんですよね。ちゃんと言葉を喋れるのは、すごいよね。ちゃんと信号を知らしてる。ね。早速場所持って行っちゃいましょうかね。その前に、クエストが山のようにあるんだけど。私、前回やったこれは、もう諦めました。それも、一番最初に見つけた小さなメダルの位置をね、覚えてないといけないんでね。そう思い出すね。なんか、ここに、
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time.
手伝ってって
Just
言われた
here,
よう
we
に。
will begin everything in.
色が、多分事件だから、やった方がいいんですよね。ゲトさん、どうだったかな。今、ガイドが出てるのかな。そのガイドが出てるの。そうか。この手ですね。難しいかな。それ走っていって。
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads? After you, Arisen.
彼女を受け入れてたら、ストーリー進めないとかね。これ系のクエストね、放置とかなんか、失敗とかあるみたいな。だって途中下車できればいいんだけどね。
The crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
サポートフォームの人が、ブラウジングダガーつけてるから、近くに宝箱あると、そうね。
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
なんだその何か？反応してるんですか、こっちが。あ、なんか右で、これがないとね、いけないところがあるから、まあ、ちょっとですね。こうか
？Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been bursting to speak of. Namely, look how many women we count among our number. And I've no objections.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that room goes to waste.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
なんだそうね、先に瞬間移動してくれるから、強引にですね。まあ、たまに、だとするけどね。なんか、それめんどくさいね。
That was a skillful bit of thievery.
お、すごい。
You do your vocation proud.
いざという時のために、本当に
Would you care to recall no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand? Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
相談していかないと。あ、間違えた。
One of us has been drenched.
ちょっとこういうとこかな。まだですか。ね、まあ、この火力高いからいいよね。まだいる。ついかみんなどこ行ってるの？前戦ってるの？
As you wish, I shall return directly.
止まってる？何にハマってるの？この人いる？いるね。
Well, we may not die in battle. It's a far cry from being invincible.
登ってくれる？危ない危ない。
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
あ、ちょっと。とりあえず、先に進んでれば、後に、日本としてくれるでしょ。さてね。
Let me be the one to collect it.
動物は消毒だ。あんなってここには、ここにしか出ないからね。ちょっと馬力を解決してみましょう。
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
持っている。
To the quick!
ハンドで持ち上げる。
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? 'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach.
これ、ちょっと待って。
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen?
これコード限界あるんだ。覚えてた。
Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
こんな感じで。こっちはちゃんとして見てあるんだね。あ、こっちから行ける。
Poison is a nasty affliction.
下に行けるんかい。行ける。メインストーリーでたまにソロで戦うことになるから、そういう直接怖いのよね。ほんと、黒毛の尻尾が。
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
なるほどね。
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
そうだね。
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
今、何のためってこと？なんかためってことだね。あ、じゃ。食べるんか。発言。
Too far. One of us has been poisoned.
あ、消毒したら。何が出てかほら。
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If it wasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
But it feels wonderful to strike through.
Ensure your next attack is no sense.
あれよ。はい、味方も回復していた。
Many thanks.
まだ湧いてると思うけど。
Ingredients are
まだやるね。
plentiful hereabouts. I say we collect as much as we can carry.
スイカの大好き。キキ、女性なんだ。たまにアイテム出ないからな。魔法があるとスライムがだけスライムに食われてる。スライム意外とね、普通にこうじゃないと普通に APG やられると思う。
Ah, a material. Useful things, these. Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
魚もシープの村で高く入れる言うてだけど、実はどっかいいところあるんですね。
Well met. Glad to see you. I have a favor to ask.
何？どこか見分けてください。あれちょっとまた？
You have my thanks.
ああ、なるほど。点々と進んでいける。理系かな。ちゃんと
I'll gather these now. Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Fancy a look at my well met, son. How much? Might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
これしよう。これさらに付き合ってると完成するのかな。おっと、そうだから。
Welcome to Brow. For bread and board, you'll find none better.
それ前に。これを、すべていいですね。外役の方が軽いからね。確かに。
Glad to be of service.
Buy a little something, won't you?
ちょっと珍しいことですね。これ以上は、ちょっと
Hope to see you again. No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
My talents lie in combining materials.
めっちゃ、どうかな。
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
One of us has been poisoned!
ね、全然してるね。まあまあ。まあまあ。
Must we
それだ
run
からちゃんと来るか
everywhere?
な。
You're an impatient one, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
なんか狼みたい。
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy.
なんか狼。かなりなんかリターンでもない。
Uh-oh. Lee thinks the Lee felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure. Don't let up down.
持ち上げると落下ダメージが入るから。
Ah, teach something from our foe. That's crafty of you.
Poison is a must.
とかまだまだ残ってんね。ゾンビは可能で終わりそうだったね。
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
こんなちょっとそんなかな。
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one. Now there's a thought.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
なんか夜だと気が多いから。どっか。使ってる。喋れなさな。色がある。わざわざ。ちょっと色が悪いのと、やつ、水分かかんですね。フェイスベリーだからだけど、もうちょっと効果出たかもしれない。
Let us see what you're made of.
コンピューター消毒だ。
Tremendous work.
Our combined might is beyond any foe. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
その辺の敵はもうお高いですね。 ちからいけないタイプ。じゃないの。小さなメダルを集めなきゃね。
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
Appreciated.
なんでそんな深い用があるの
It isn't much, but
あなたが、すごい。
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we
意
safe
外と
here?
ね、一番ゴールドンするから、先生、1000円ぐらいに下がったんですよね。あ、入っていかないから。だったら、
Come to think of it, pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining.
It seems that we must seek out the Symbrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Well, if
レイ
you
ジさん、おはにゃ
insist.
こです。
I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
一瞬コピーかと思った。
Materials,
なかな
eh?
かね
I shan't deny. They have their uses. Follow me, if you would.
バイト助かる。このゲームだと、床にガイドラインが、なんか、キラキラのガイドラインが出たりするんですね。こうやって
Master,
案内さ
my
れるの
heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
言っているね。
At last! The moment I've been waiting. Back pleasure upon us!
Holy power will do little to harm this foe.
これを、そいつ聞いなかったの
Last words!
演奏キャンセルできないみたいな。おそうかな
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
結構飛んでんの。
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labor.
わかんなかった。
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
If you would.
こいつの弱点も来ないですよね。あ、本当にこうイベントの出てたんですか。あ、逃げられた。止めない方が良かったな。浮いてるし。中断となるか。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。ここは弱点って何でしょうか。できれば尻尾を書いておきたい。あ、燃える燃える。焼き鳥になってしまえ。燃える燃える。なんか羽とかも。あ、
Who are you? No, never mind. It isn't little him.
焼き鳥が出来上がり。
I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The
あ
bigger
ー、
they
結果
are,
ですこちら。
the higher your reward
それ
will
で
be.
大きい。急に
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
We're here, Master.
この辺にあるんですか。あ、メダルない。メダルが。大きいのがいいって言ってたけど、小さいのかな。ないんじゃない？
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
こっちは距離があるかな。と。大した足場にならんな。それない。すれしい。本当はしてくれない。さすがにそんな上にはないです。いいね。 しかないか。小さいのしかないけど。水の中の輪なんだね。小さいって書いてあるから、大きいのがあると思うんだけどね。数台以上滑るんだから。やっぱないな。
Have a care.
しょうがない。小さいのかなとか。あ、やばい。ああ、持ってかれた。戻れなかった。持ってかれた。
We've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
We've no need of a thief if we're content to overwhelm our foes with sheer force.
もしかして仲間ロストしたの？チーフいなくなった。
Structure in the wall. I'm convinced there's altered its base near the seafloor. I swear, I've caught glimpses of it. Could be that whatever's down there is the source of all these blue shards washing up.
I had a marvelous idea.
で、誰に渡すんだっけ
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Still, I expect I'll find a use for... 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is.
地球で回復する。
However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, 'tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
急に上から目線でいろいろ依頼してくるじゃん。
I believe I know whom we must seek. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
それかシーフがロストしちゃったんだけど、どっかに消えなそうないですね。なんか気になったね、すぐね、一手こちゃしていなくなったんだよね。
We have found a material.
Ready? このものを使えるかも。どうする？でもかかんないんだよね。 数でつけないとわかんないから。本当に知りません。
Arisen! You've grown even stronger since last we met, haven't you? I can tell at a glance.
この人を知らないんだけど。
You're back.
完璧したのかな。
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art of deciphering ancient. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what you.
あ、なるほど。そう。あ、誰かに一度でも話せば、中でセーブされる。携帯ね。なるほどね。だいぶ視力される。ここ半分だね。
And I shall harm. So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it. And the dragon is the embodiment of destructive force. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions. And thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye. Now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellow. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the... Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled. For that is what the will of this world has ordained. I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was Arisen. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess, the Godsway. Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Ye need not seek the dragon. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village. Though I am not sure I believe it after all. Now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did a mockery of one perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from lower drakes as well. They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world. Then go.
But visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Onward. Our work is not yet done. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Pray, follow me.
Ready?
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. Whoever said foraging was unseemly never knew a day of hard travel.
Our bellies will last a little longer.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
You think we have learned from the last one that we're not to be trusted?
Even that is drawing the enemy Arisen.
That was superb, Arisen.
どういうことまあ、新しくニューゲームはできるようになったけど、いいか。狭い。
Prepare yourself.
大丈夫かな。本が落ちないかが心配って言おうとしたら、今度落ちた。最後。思った痛かった。あ、そうなんだ。疲れた後半かな。
Let us proceed to the next location. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
なんかもうちょっと落ちるようにしていけないかな。
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have it.
My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
Would you mind coming over here?
どこ見てあとするか。今、すべきところに。
Hand over all the coin in your purse now. Hand over.
Wait, time!
監督。
I'll take hold of the enemy. Just when I needed it most. Many thanks.
何やこと。
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance.
急に話しかけないでください。なるほど。
Over here.
人生は一度きりだからいいです。
We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes.
ドグマは結構ね、そういうところあるよね。なんかわかるかな。
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? こういうタイプのやつって、どこから。
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
上に穴あるよ。上から来て
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I've never seen aught like this. I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence.
リアルを追求したから、頭装備しようと
We'll
も
never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors. Pray, follow me.
Come to think of it,
少し高いと、
the
もう
pawns
完全
in
に
this party are
剣と
women
か考え
all.
ず。
And yet, no two of us are the same. Are you coming, Master? Our path is
下に
here.
落ちるとき、なんか崖口に手をかけてから落ちる。ポトッと。
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
はい。よく旅をします。ただ、獣人なのに知らないのは
Follow me.
なんでだろう。毎回もドグマの世界がそういうことなんだね。人間だから尻尾が使ったな。戻ってきた。
Tranquil places such as this are real treasures.
女性いっぱいいますね。うん。
Weakhorns are mere travellers from beyond the rift.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
Would you mind coming over here?
Yeah, that's enough. Okay. これ待たせにも多分商品っぽいですね。何やる？なんかまだ使うんですよね。
I have no issue.
ああ、ちゃんと2つあるある。自分はそういうこと。
Master, you are an open book.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this
手の
day.
声でラップされたね。なんか
Feeling rested, I trust?
BG ゲーム出ましたね。まだ時間あるのかな。そのまま話したり。なんかジョブ上がったからできるけどね。
These writings could be of import.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Hoy! Look, no need to overthink it. You can
そうですか。シャスコさんした方がいいかな。いいけど、やっぱり、そういう機会がないか。
change it on a whim.
全然セットしてない。当選終了されたんだけど。まさに。 うん。ちゃんと仲間使ってくれるんですよね。なんか、とかっていうか、それが確認して。と、ただこうする。出てたね。あと大ちゃん。貸し出しの方は、ほとんど、すぐ、アンサーする人多いよね。確かに。
Come to think of it, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining.
I hope never to experience the like of that sensation again.
ほんとね、もうちょっと、草のあたり、なんとかしてほしかったよね。はい。ここら辺の調子、整ってるらしいですけど。私じゃない。あとなんか、店まで乗って、この辺で、せっかく送りしてくれないかな。
This oxcart can't set off till I've had my jig.
途中下車ができるかもしれないという期待も。先払いだからね、途中下車ちょっと多くなってね。ついまで来ちゃった。そうです、そっちからの方が使っちゃう。音がついて。そういえば、スキンクスのね、テスト、謎解きを受けた状態なんですけど、小さなメダルをね、一番最初に見つけたやつを買ってって言われてね、大盤してるところ。いや、一応探したんだけどね、もう見つからなかった。覚えてない。
A well-organized pack is my specialty.
私をね、自力で覚えてる人いるんですかね。最初の街の風神の塔で入手できてた人は楽だろうけど。
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
序盤のマップ、ひたすら探したけど。
Just yonder looks to be a good spot.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Griffin gets the word.
本当に、まあ、見つけたとは思ってた場所に、結構、6か8か。ゲーム史上、他のゲームでも、類を見ない。びっくりするか。
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
でも、多分、自分、最新で、一番最初のやつは拾ったと思うんで、アーカイブとか全部チェックすればいいんだけど、どこで撮ったか覚えてないから、
I've got a good feeling about this one.
そんな時間はないかな。クエスト一つは。
Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
からいけるかな？つながってる？つながってる。はい。練習間に合わないから、現在ともはい。
Such cravens.
助けて。そうだね。やられる覚悟がある自分のしかやってはいけないからね。自分の番に襲われる番になって、助けてくれとは、
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
今のなんでこうした？
Oh, that's better. Many thanks.
Come on. 思いがけない形でね、仲間の本、そうそうそう。
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
めっちゃやられてるの。
Hold still. It'll be over in a moment.
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there? Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment!
Decisions, decisions.
Do we decide based on our experience or trust to our instincts?
相手が大型でもない限り形ってないんですか？上に飛んだ後、的場さんで停止できるかな？ちゃんとね。あ、じゃない。曲がってる？曲がってない。
I'll get that for you.
Stand strong!
これ多分氷に弱いんですか？一応、いけるけど、すぐだった。一応、打てる。はいた。本の死ぬことは嫌だ。
Truly are formidable, Arisen. That's worth celebrating.
I knew you would come, Arisen One. You seek answers, and you shall have them, if 'tis within my power to know them. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth, a warmth akin to your own, Arisen, to that of the power of the life you possess. Yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface of the sea, in a place unreachable by mortal hands. Though 'tis strange, for I sense also that this warmth grows ere near. 'Twould seem a path will be open to you in time, allowing you to venture into the heart of this warmth, so like your own. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in Har village, if you would learn from him.
でも、おかしいな、小さい。
Can it be path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way. This meeting shall...
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
There, Master! Knackers!
The fell poison is working its ill effects upon the Arisen.
Okay. Puede. Otra. Vale, mismo. Ahorita hay que buscar también. Y que no es. Eso no se puede.
Well done, Arisen One. You have seen through my deception and divined my vocation true. To one of your wisdom, I would be honored to pass on the most subtle of my trickster's arts.
どういうこと？どういうこと？なんかもらったんだけど。やっぱその、10年の泥。泥コアラマってこと？
Having the Arisen obtain a Maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example, that I might reach new heights of my own.
他にこれ以上、上にはあんまないか。どういうことなんだろう、さっきの。よくわかんないけど、何か。
A material.
どうやっていく？もう石作っちゃうかな。これだね。
Useful things, these.
この石1000円ぐらいで売ってくれ。
Now that we're...
About time you came along. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morning.
おじいちゃん一人と、こんな、演じた方がいい。4人で、一緒にお泊まりするんですか。
Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh?
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death. As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know.
その人は、同水で、年を取ったら、貸せるような、ということができるようになって、
Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
なんか知り上がってアレクサンダーかと思ったけど、そういうわけではない。なぜかはないんだね。
I'd never seen the like.
本当よ。なんだこれ。
Not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks.
ここはどこ？
I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these before I head back in there. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
I admire your dedication, Master.
Perhaps it would behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave. It appears aught has occurred therein.
Well now, I'm not sure. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
All I say is true. Why should I lie?
行ってみましょうか。アイテム整理して。移動のやつ。
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try.
For bread and board, you'll find none better. Do stop by again.
Well met, son. How might I...
では行きましょう。このエンチャントの属性について、上書き、違う属性を上書きされるのは、なんとなく分かったけど、炎の時に炎のエンチャントしたら、なんとかされるんですよ。
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
これ。ここにあったか。
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial.
I don't know what to do. These are the people that I don't want to do. なかなか。慎重に入っていて。そう、めちゃんこり弱くなるよね。体感5倍ぐらい下にする。あ、ちょ。やりないで。いた。前にいっぱいいた。まだいる。あ、どこ行くね。どっちかな。
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, that's quite a
ああ、こ
discovery.
の青い光で進めなかった。すごい。どうでもいいか。
Masterfully done.
Once more.
あ、それすぎた。いっぱいいるね。 よ。なんかダメで当たってないよ。あ、こっち。めっちゃ狙ってくる。あれだってなんか、うまくできない。
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
True enough.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
なんかちょっとこれなんだよね。あれ
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er before it has even begun.
意味がわからないんだけど、まず飛ばしましょうよ。
You seek not my death. Then you are not of the watching one. I am Rothas, founder of the kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's way. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments.
何のかけらなんだろうね。
'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of the risen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful arisen, who were bade come here by the watching one to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not.
Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the watching one.
まあ、偽りの王座に座る程度の座る。
I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its late potency. If that is what you seek, arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
なんかすごく苦しそうよね。動き出した。目立ってますね。普通に片手剣じゃなくて、意識のような剣でしょうか。これがアンブロシスにかける。届きたくいいんでしょうか。なぜ届くといいだって。We are under attack. あ、持ってくれた。
Useful bauble, the fairy stone. 'Twill allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
エレベーター。結構なんだね。 周りは、なんかね。
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your voice low, lest my heart leap from my throat.
精神負担を減らすとされているけど、これフレーバーとちょっと他わからんのかどうかわからんのよね。
Prepare yourself. These fiends will resurrect as long as their souls remain intact. But fear not, I shall gladly smash every last one.
宝箱を開けたら突き当ててくる。まあ、考えてる通り。
We've a key to hand, as I recall.
We might as well give it a go.
ここにいる。知らない。古戦場で使ったか変なことに関係ない。使ってるやんけ。あれ責任で。こんなとこにちゃんと落ちてるんだね。めっちゃここに置いといてくれなんて親切だ。
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
なんかめっちゃ傾いてる。なんかダクソでよく見た気がする。ここで鎧をまとった虫が出てくるような。だいぶ入れてんだよね。だいぶ見落としが出てくる。追ってる？
Lucky us. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
そうするわけじゃないの。つけてるやつ。なんかある？複数になってるね。こういうところにメダルあっても わからんね。
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities.
Unless my eyes deceive me, there's something down there.
あ、ちょっと違うな。これ、ここに行っちゃうと戻ってこれないんだね。なるほど。ストールが終わったらこっち行けばいいかな。まだ、なんか続いてないかな。てか、君誰？
I know precisely when a curative.
知らない人がいる。先に言ってた現実のランプの。これを上げ切ったら、明治か、現実上げようかなと思ってるけど。メダル探しのやつつけたことないけど、そうと便利なんだけどね。最初の頃は、ハウジングだから欲しいって言ってたやん。あ。本当だ、増えるの？お、だいぶ増える。あー。後で背中隠しちゃうと、それが見えないからな。逆に狭いから、わかりやすいっていうのはあるかもしれないね。
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
A door of sturdy make. 'Twill be impossible without the key.
Let us return once we've the key in hand.
本当の扉？あ、開けたぞ。ハウジングマントン。ほんとね、あれ、マント、割とね、もうちょっと軽くならんかね。完全に見た目通りなのね、後ろ側、後ろ側なんかね。こっちはない。 やめたかな。あ、いける。あ、どうした。ぬるっとどうしてた。あ、よかった、いた。
I'm saved, Master, and 'tis all thanks to you.
まだ、ちょっと、覚わってないけども、海にオイルを流さないでください。
Sunset draws near.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Time なんか道がありそうだけど。助けてくれる？
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
If you weren't...
What happened to you? Oh, you're unconscious, I see. Someone saw fit to capture.
Mayhap we ought to return for a rest when we're in need of one. Just how full is that pack of yours?
Stepping stools need not speak.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It's a painful reminder that fortune...
'Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
んと練習してる。他の相手に使ってほしいんだけどね。
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Mm. そういうの結構お金を
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
これじゃないかな。なんか音が聞こえるんだけどね。
Hang in there, Master. I'm coming to assist.
スタミナが。やっぱり、スタミナ経験違うね。高校的に時間短縮なんで。どこに来るかなってね。そっか。やべえ。せめて街中をスタミナ使わずに済むのはありがたい。
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities.
軽い。重さがない。全然どうだったかな。悩ましい。この装備もちゃんと効果あるんですよね。私はこの音を選出するだけください。
え？
なんかこのくらい？これか。ベビーライト。で、 まあちょっと、しようかな。もう11だけど。なんで裸なの？裸なの？音源出てるあれは何？いや、何？後ろのやつかな？この線を直接渡していいのかどうか考えないんだけど。これ、あれか。一緒に先行きませんかっていう。
Care to join me for a glug or three, cuz? Say, cuz, are you fond of granting folks' requests? Appreciate you, cuz.
これはバイトになれば。ミキさんにも会いに行かんとね。
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia during her supplications. Her Majesty was unharmed, but the would-be assassin fled, gifting me a wounded arm in the process. He may seek to strike again, yet I fear I am not fit to guard the Empress as I am. And so I turn to you, Sir Arisen. Will you catch this villain in my stead?
すごいこと言ってるの気づいてる。
My deepest thanks. Her Majesty will next begin her supplications in Flamebearer Palace. I would use this opportunity to lure her assassin. Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I just started now. What the heck? って形に。あ、絶対最初に。高さが違う？あ、失敗な。ちょっとやりにくさだけで絶対になるね。最初がないね。
Starting to thin. No wonder I'm so cold. Good day to you.
Good day, sir.
かわいい。かわいいキャラさん。 え、そういうこと？朝も来ないとダメってこと？
Some of it takes place. I train. よくわからん。どういうこと？その場所に誰もいない。 Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
BGM が CD 社になった。やっぱり高さが違ったんですね。こういう職だから戦いたくないんだけど。
Now I've lost the thread of my thought.
私は何？もうわからん。落ちた。
No, this is all wrong. What use a pitiful What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an arisen's. This is incredible. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis, even— But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! You've not heard of them. It is a requisite component of the godsway, which is naturally— Such crystals can only be obtained through the— Yet I am doubtful that Lord Phasis would lend me his forces when the ritual is so close. We've few enough hands as to— Oh, don't be ridiculous! Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasus is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving two of my problems then.
もう手を渡しちゃったんだね。
Yes. I suppose you can be forgiven for your ignorance, as 'tis said that an arisen is born when they are chosen by the dragon. He believes that the power of the arisen, and thus the god sway, could be employed to call a dragon into being. I'll spare you the details. But in essence, this experiment resulted in the creation of lesser dragons, so named because they pale in comparison to the true. Of course, the common folk could never tell the difference. Inferior beasts they may be, but their capacity for causing chaos. Our only real mistake was in thinking that we could control them with the god sway. Most were disposed of immediately, but a small number managed to escape. From what we gathered, one of them decimated a village as it passed overhead. We've not kept track of them, so I couldn't tell you where they might be hiding. Even if you cannot locate a lesser dragon, there's naught for it but to start... Yes. I'm afraid I'm no more equipped to answer that. Perhaps you might ask the Oracle for advice. As I understand it, she is rather knowledgeable. Yes. Then I wish you good...
123 BGM っていうかな。最初そう。というわけで、まあ、ドラゴンを取ったって書いてるんですね。衛兵と静止画が、ファンに急に喧嘩したことですよね。というわけで今日はここまでにしとこうかな。さすがに、このジョブのまま行くのは。
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
You shan't hear me complain. Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
わけで、ここまで見てくれた方、ありがとうございます。はい。ベトさん、メガビッツさん、ルイスさん、ルールさん、カロリーオフさん、ジェフィーさん。見てかな。はい、おせにゃー、また来たねー。バイバイ。全部レベル。全部完走してね、簡単に、自由に、すぐ、やる。